Hey there. Well, normally I like to stand here on the Gooney bird and talk about what our great next adventure is going to be. But I can't do that because the Gooney has left the building. Why, do you ask? Two words. Hurricane Harvey.
Unfortunately, Houston is on the dirty side of this massive, slow-moving hurricane. This bio-city is about to be relentlessly pounded by 2 to 4 feet of rainfall.
So it's early Friday morning. We're headed up to the airport. We're going to see about getting the Gooney bird out of the flooding zone. And hopefully somewhere safe up in central Texas. So let's go.
I had just gotten to the airport. Fortunately, it had not started raining quite yet. The first round of storms are just moments away. The day before, a company called Full Throttle Aviation offered to move planes away from the Houston area. I jumped at the offer and was out here the next morning ready to send her off. Here I am doing a quick pre-flight. Even though I won't actually be on this flight, I want to help out the other pilot in case he doesn't have much time to get going. I want to make sure that he and the Gooney bird make it there safely. Okay, she looks all ready to go. Okay, he's got her started up and is about to take her away to higher and drier ground. I've got to admit I'm a little sad to see her go, but getting her to safety will help me concentrate on more important things. The meteorologist thought that Harvey would stop moving shortly after landfall and eventually head toward Houston. But if they were not right, I could be sending the Gooney right into Harvey's path. There she goes, hopefully off to safer territory. Then came the rainstorms. The Gooney bird, my family, and I all resided in a suburb of Houston. While South Texas was being ravaged by Harvey's winds, the whole Houston area was being bombarded instead by deluge of rain. Horrendous rain. Rainfall flooded in at up to 4 inches an hour for days and days. I'm back there in the fluorescent yellow shirt, helping to rescue some of my neighbors. I half-jokingly told people that I wore the bright yellow shirt so I could be identified, just in case the creek decided to take us for a ride. I have a lot at stake here in Houston. The lives of my family, my friends, my neighbors, my home, my business. Fortunately, all were fine. My airport did flood, however, as did many others around the area. The rain has finally stopped, but the flooding continues as the floodwaters rush toward the Gulf. It's a week later, and the skies above this normally very busy airspace are now mostly clear of both rainstorms and air traffic. There is a massive temporary flight restriction, or TFR, over a humongous area, 6,500 square miles. That's larger than some states. As an aviator, it eerily reminds me of the days just after 9/11. So now that nasty Hurricane Harvey has cleared, I packed up the family and we drove about 3 hours to Waco to pick up my little baby, the Gooney bird. Here we are stretching our legs at Lake Waco. It has been a long day. We'll grab a bite to eat, get a motel room, and head over to the airport in the morning. On the way to the motel, we saw this funny diner called Health Camp, serving super burgers, malts, and shakes. Now that's my kind of health food. So the next morning we made it out to the airport. This is the airport that Air Force One used to land with President Bush 43 and the First Lady. They would then go out to the ranch in nearby Crawford. I figured that if a 747 can take off from this runway, then my little Gooney bird should probably be able to do it. We got out to the FBO. They had already pulled the bird out onto the ramp. Ah, there she is. My son is trying to stay cool from the Texas summer sun. I could probably make it down there too, but I'd never be able to make it back up. Okay, it's time to do some aviating.
Cherokee 976, departure frequency will be 126.12, squawk 0537.
Okay, departure frequency will be 126.12 and squawk 0537 for 976.
976, read back correct, contact tower.
Contact tower 976. Okay, we're ready? There we go.
Ready.
TSTC Tower, Cherokee 15976, holding short, 17 right, ready to go.
Cherokee 15976, train 17 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 17 right, Cherokee 15976.
Approaching runway 17 right. Entered runway 17 right. 6,100 feet remaining.
Lots of runway space remaining. Almost direct headwinds, no big deal there. Okay, get lined up. Here we go.
This is the small runway.
Good RPM. Good pressure, good temperature, good suction. Here we go. Looking for 60. We're at 40. 55, 60. We're going to rotate. And off we go.
Cherokee 976, contact departure, have a safe flight.
Contact departure 976, thank you for your help. Fort Worth departure, Cherokee 15976 is just off TST at 1,300 feet.
15976, Waco, departure ident.
Ident 976.
For 976, radar contact 1 mile south of TSTC, maintain VFR. Traffic, 11 o'clock, 6 miles westbound, maneuvering, altitude indicating 1,300, unverified.
976, radar.
The visibility is pretty cruddy today.
Number 976, contact Houston approach 134.3.
Contact Houston approach 134.3, 976, thank you. Houston approach, Cherokee 15976 is level at 5,500 feet.
Cherokee 15976, Houston approach, clouds altimeters 3007.
07976. Okay, here we are. We're flying. There's a little layer of clouds just below us. We're right now at 5,500 feet, heading toward the southeast. There's my pilot almost in command, my second in command, Luke. He's flying the aircraft, doing a great job. And there's my engineer back there.
Hi.
Isaac. Hi there. And here I am just sitting up here smoking cigars and drinking alcohol. No, well maybe not. Anyhow, good flight so far. We are just about over Hearn.
Stephanie, Houston, Sirius 818 Delta Lima, that's your level at 3,500.
Over Hearn.
Sirius 818 Delta Lima, Houston approach, clouds altimeters
Flying toward College Station.
2007.
And I'll be able to go straight through to Hooks. Going from Waco, TSTC. We have a flight following, and we're good. Okay, we're now down to 3,000 feet. A little bit bumpy. We have to descend below this cloud layer. That is a bit bumpy down here. Just mild turbulence. Not quite as smooth as above. Hey, not quite as smooth as above the cloud layer. Huh?
That's for sure.
Picture of Isaac back there.
Isaac? Yeah.
Isaac has stayed awake the whole time. We cannot call him the sleeping person anymore.
Being a native of the Texas Gulf Coast, I have been through my share of hurricanes. I can easily say that Harvey will be discussed and written about for years, maybe decades, on end.
Number 976, Cherokee 976, contact Houston approach 119.7.
19.7, 976.
The military, police, Civil Air Patrol, and all other emergency responders have done their jobs heroically. As Americans, we have been given the liberty of expecting nothing less. However, there was another great force that came to light, something I call the true grit of the Texas spirit. Watching in both real life and in news coverage, I saw thousands of ordinary citizens helping others, no matter what race, what religion, what gender, It didn't matter what part of town you lived in, or what clothes you wore, or what car you drove. Time after time, in all parts of the city, people put aside their own comfort and safety and simply helped other people. And that, my friends, is what being an American is all about.
It gives me great hope, because with this resolve and courage, you and I can lift this country up. For it is with this spirit that Houston, or Texas, or America can accomplish anything we set our sights upon. Until next time, stay safe, and we'll see you on the Texas Gooney Bird.